Greetings! Welcome. This is Nawasha.
Welcome. Mansha and Nawasha accommodate every day the art and science of Black love culture.
Yes, and today we're talking about how you can find your soulmate.
Whoa. Big word. Big word in the love culture.
A lot of people reach out to us because we're soulmates and we write books on soulmating and we help people find their soulmates. They ask us, where is my soulmate? But the first thing that you have to do before you even start looking for your soulmate is understand a little bit of something about yourself.
Right. In order to find your soulmate, as Ras Don says, you have to find your soul.
Yes. So how do you find your soul?
Well, it's a couple ways that you can find your soul. I think one way, especially for us as men, we really need to be authentic. So we're socialized, we're taught a lot of things, and we approach relationships a lot of times from a standpoint where, like, men have taught us that if you do this and if you say this, she will respond this way, or she will have sex with you, and she will do these things that are very contrived and formulaic. And I am a fan and a supporter of being somewhat prepared, because it reflects that you are concerned and you're serious, but it has to be in a harmonious balance with being authentic. Because a pre-rehearsed line that you say to a human being, you find out quickly that human beings are not always going to respond similarly, and especially a woman, and hey, especially a black or brown woman. Come on, brother, you have to be authentic. And I think that's the thing that men really struggle with. We don't really know how to just say what's really on our heart and say what's on our mind, and we've kind of been conditioned to believe that that is soft, corny, or ineffective. But in reality, in our practice, we counsel and coach so many men and women. A lot of times, women are saying that they just want authenticity. Men are suspicious a lot of times because they aren't being authentic themselves. So they fear gold diggers, or they fear somebody who doesn't love them for them. But I think that's ironic because we're socialized in a culture where we don't really present who we are.
What we always tell people are there are two main ways to really find your purpose. So the first way is for you to really understand what are your natural gifts, talents, and strengths. So What is the reason that you're really here on the planet? And so many times we don't really acknowledge our talents and our strengths because we're told to be humble, and no one may have acknowledged them in the past. So if you were a child that was really, really funny, but told to be quiet all the time, and told to save your jokes for another time,
sit down.
You actually might not be aware of how much of a talent that is. The first thing you can do if you want to find out your talents and your strengths is you can go to the people who love you, right? People who already know you. So everything about our unique personality is really a gift to the community. You can find out what your strengths are by asking people, why are we friends? Why do you like me? Why do you love me? And you can do that in a text message and a group text and get back a lot of feedback. You can put it on social media, or you can make the phone calls one by one and receive what people say. So that's sometimes a challenge for people because it's hard to get the flood of compliments, but you want to get it so that you can be objective about what your strengths are. The second way that you can find out what your purpose is actually through drive or through challenges. So sometimes in life, whether it's when we're younger or, as adolescents or in our early 20s, we have a challenge that shows up in our life. It might be something that's in the past that you've overcome, or it could be something that's reoccurring, that's really speaking to you, and what I like to say, like pulling at your soul to guide you in a certain direction. Either one of those things really set you up to be a unique contribution to the planet, and it's part of your purpose. When you follow your purpose, you actually will align with the divine purpose, which is what your soulmate is. When you meet with another person who's on their purpose, you actually are fulfilling the reason why you're here on the planet. So that is the key to finding your soulmate.
It's a formula.
It's a formula, yes. Your purpose, their purpose, divine purpose.
Check out what this client had to say after doing one of the exercises that we share And it's really insightful. And I think for her, she was able to see some patterns that she was able to work on.
If you want some guidance and some support in finding your soulmate, check out the description and fill out the form to have a soulmate strategy session with us. It's completely complimentary, and
it's free.
Are going to give you one step to get you on the path to finding your soulmate.
So subscribe to the channel, and we look forward to hearing from you. As always, we want you to live, love, and learn. Until we meet again, we greet you in peace and say, Nia Akoma.